Happy Rocktober 10th. I'm Karen Peterson, certified music practitioner and harp coach. Thank you so much for donating to my birthday fundraiser for the Music for Healing and Transition program. Music for Healing and Transition program is 30 years old this year. They've graduated 1,100 graduates to work providing live therapeutic music in healthcare like I do. I've been working at a hospital since 2010, providing music for patients, staff, visitors, and caregivers for the patients. Tonight's song is from the 2010s for Rocktober 10th, and if you can tell, I am not in a hospital right now. I am in a house. I'm in a room that's pretty echoey, using the mic on my iPhone that you are hearing through Facebook. So this is, while if you're watching this live, it is live music, but this is not going to be acoustic music for you. And one of the things of being in person for patients is providing the music is coming right from this natural instrument, from the wood, from the strings, and the patients and staff, they're experiencing the resonance and the vibrations of the instrument that's there with them in the room. And I, before I started the Music for Healing and Transition program, before I started taking classes in the Music for Healing and Transition program, I had originally started playing on a pedal harp, the huge concert harps that you see in orchestras or the mall. And then I had already downgraded in size and weight to a smaller harp, but something that was still quite large. It weighed at least 35 pounds. And I knew that's what I went into the program, into my classes with, that 35-pound instrument, and I knew, okay, well, I'm not going to be taking this into the hospital. Some people do. I had a bad back, and I was like, I'm not going to irritate this. I don't want to be taking it in and out of the car and whatnot. So I knew I had to find a smaller instrument. And I'm talking about this because you're really going to hear this on tonight's song. I found at the Somerset Folk Harp Festival, I wandered into a class where they were, Cindy Shellhart was introducing people to the double strung harp. And this harp that I've playing all my Rocktober songs, the harp that I do my certified music practitioner work on is this harp. It has two sets of strings, so you see my hands are not touching each other. I have strings on the right and I have strings on the left. So I can play, I can double the notes, which is something that you'll hear in tonight's song. I don't have to. I can still use one finger to play quickly, but there is an extra resonance that happens with this doubled set of strings. And in the first part of this song, where I'm going to be playing kind of low on the instrument, I'm not really sure how this is going to come through on the live video, the audio rather. So you're probably going to hear the song better in the second half when I take it up and I have my hands in different places. Now, if you were in person with me, the beginning part of the song would be very rich and lush and gorgeous. So I'm going to try to make a little adjustment for the recording, but this wouldn't be accurate to how a live person would be experiencing it. I chose this instrument for its smaller size. This weighs 9 pounds, so much easier on my back, getting it in and out of the car, and getting it in and out of patient rooms. I don't think that patients, I don't think that patients need to have the largeness of those heavy instruments, because I'm generally going right up to the bedside, and I don't need to project. So this instrument has served me well. This instrument is by Don Peddle. He has since retired. The people making the harp most similar to mine are Marini made harps. They make a similar size. It weighs, I think, an entire pound less, and it sounds sweeter than mine. It's a little louder and sweeter than mine. So if something ever happens to my Dawn pedal, I would be delighted to get a Marini harp to replace it. So without further ado, let us hear tonight's extra string doubling sounds of tonight's Rocktober song. So that was Royals by Lorde. I just think that sounds like so great on the harp. That is a song in the Mixolydian mode. I talked a little bit about modes with A Taste of Honey. This is the major sounding mode in comparison to the minor sounding mode that A Taste of Honey was in. That was A Taste of Honey. Here's Royals. And yeah, it works really great on the double string harp. I'll post a video in the comments that I did where I demonstrated the difference between this mode and a regular major mode, and I use this song as an example of what would be the different sound of royals in this mode versus the kind of the more common major sound. So I will throw that in for fun into the comments. I'll also put the video for this in there because I'm really happy. Lorde is wearing a white shirt with a like a little kind of square rectangular necklace, and I was like, oh, I've got an outfit, easy. Thank you so much for watching Rocktober. I will be back tomorrow night and the night after and after and after, all the way through Halloween. Please consider supporting my fundraiser for the Music for Healing and Transition program. Your funds go to scholarship funds and other needs to get more certified music practitioners trained up and in healthcare settings. If you have ever been in the hospital, you don't want to stay there, you want to go home, and having some nice sounds besides the sounds of the hospital are just super helpful, just plain helping you not be super stressed out or even just get some quality sleep. It helps all of the medications, therapeutics, even physical therapy work better. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow night. Rock out. Peace out. Bye.